Hello and welcome to another daily message. We're going to start the message off with the Soul's Journey Oracle cards. Today is Wednesday, June 5th. However, these messages are timeless, so whenever it finds you, if you are resonating with the message, most likely it is for you. They are general collective messages though, so take what resonates for you only. Wow. Okay. We have 3. Bottom of the deck, we have surrender. Seems pretty fitting for my day. I did go live on YouTube just a little bit ago to share some of my personal experiences and read into the energy that we're experiencing. So if you feel called to, or if you're curious, check that out. But overall, we are being asked to surrender, release your need to control. And that speaks very loudly to my experience and all of the other people that were participating in the live stream. We are all experiencing, to some degree, some form of adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And if you really want to know the in-depth of all of that, again, check out that live stream because we went really deep. Yeah, we're all being challenged in some aspect of life, to the degree where it's bringing up a lot of hidden, for many of us, deeply hidden fears, wounds, knee-jerk reactive responses, and it's trying to show us something. It's trying to tell us something about ourselves and how we have these archetypes that come alive when we are experiencing some pretty big challenges or setbacks in some form, in some area of your life. Regret came out as well. I know that I cannot change the past. Very interesting. And then the last card is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And that is part of the grief process also. But it's a human thing a lot of times when our wounds are hit, when our safety and security is compromised, when things that happen are out of our control, we want to project that pain onto the thing that's triggering us or the person that's triggering us, and we want to blame. We want to blame the outside world. It's not fair. I was even doing that today on my way home from the grocery store. Food prices are astronomical and, all of these things. And I'm like, blaming, but really, truly, what is this showing me about myself? What is this teaching me, this experience? Because the first thing that came up for me in my experience of being, having to fall back into survival mode yet again in the financial realms, my first reaction and response was that I can control this. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go out. I'm going to get a second job. I'm going to all of these things, right? And then I settled the energy down and saw myself. And of course, the guides are like, did you just see that? That's the old you. That's the protector in you. But do you really want to do that stuff? No, of course not. But, and they're like, enough with the but. Let's just stay present. What did this bring up in you? So that is a big message for us all. When triggered, when challenged, extremely challenged, or even just challenged, what archetype comes alive within you? What personality takes over you? What mentality, what emotion takes over consciousness And how do we react? How do we respond? Either outwardly or inwardly, because there's a deep, deep, deep inner child, a wounded inner child within us all that is coming to the surface and is crying out for help, to be acknowledged, to be seen. What do we do with that wounded inner child most of the time? We tell it to go away. Shut up, leave me alone, buck up, be strong. How would you talk to a child, an actual child, wounded child? You want to give them compassion, love. It's going to be okay. Let's bring the energy back down to the present moment for all of us when we go through these challenges, this adversity. Because we could do or say things that we may regret later. Maybe this is bringing up for people regrets from the past. Because it does say, I know that I cannot change the past. So for collective reading, many or some of you may be challenged with a feeling of regret in some way, shape, or form. I regret making that choice. I regret making that decision. I regret saying what I said. I regret being a version of me that actually I now see is not even me. It's a part of my character or archetype that was acting out at that time in pain. Instead of blaming others, blaming the outside world, take it within. Don't blame yourself either. This is all, we're in Earth School. This is all about self-understanding. Know thyself, self-awareness. This too shall pass. We have a new moon coming up tomorrow, and Venus has just moved into the star point, or through the star point, through the sun in Gemini, and is now starting to ascend slowly. But that means that we are also going to be ascending out of some darker experiences and energies that we have been possibly experiencing for quite some time. For others, this has been challenge after challenge after challenge, and it's just building up, building up. But the main message here for us all, surrender. Surrender the need to control right now, and work within for right now. And if you want to know anything deeper, if you want to go deeper, check out the live reading the live reading that I just did a few minutes ago here on YouTube. So I hope that you found something to be helpful, some of this or all of this to be helpful for you. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.